Who's there? Look at you. Why, you're even uglier than I remember you.
Uglier than I remember.
Who wants to burn if you agree or something?
You're dead ugly.
That was funny. I couldn't hold a straight face though. Hey folks, Phil Myers here from Myers Metal Detectors. And today we're going to look at, what kind of detector is this, Chloe? Minelab.
Minelab.
Minelab Equinox. It's one of the hottest detectors right now. We've got the 600 set up here. And let me first introduce my granddaughter. This is Chloe, and she likes to help me out on my videos sometime, and today is the day she's going to help me. So, when we're on the beach, Chloe, what are we looking for?
Treasure.
And do we find treasure?
Yes.
What else do we find?
Trash.
Oh, who wants to dig trash? Nobody, right? Okay, we see our pile of the trash here. I got my Equinox 600 set up in the beach mode, and I'm going to show you. This is, when I use my PI, I dig a ton of this. What is that, Chloe?
Wire.
Wire. And I hate it. I'll come out of the water with my PI, and I'll have like tons of this stuff. But on my Equinox, I can hear it in the threshold, but it just completely eliminates it, discriminates it. So this would be your fish hooks, your bobby pins, your crab wire. Easy to discriminate. It just will do it automatically. You won't have to worry about that. Unless you're hunting in the all metal mode. And the way you would do that is hit the horseshoe button, throws it in all metal, and there we go. Got a real low, high-low sound on that. But most people don't hunt in the all metal mode because they don't want to dig the iron like that. Okay, so now let me ask Chloe this question. If I can get that to sit there. What is this?
A bottle cap.
Yeah, do we want to dig these?
No.
They're terrible. I hate digging bottle caps.
They would look rusty.
It's rusty, and what's it worth? Nothing.
0.
0. It's worth 0. You're right. So here we are on the detector, and that's got probably a number in the teens. Oh, what's the number on that?
10, 11.
10, 11. Okay, that's right in the range of probably my gold ring here. This is a gold ring I found years ago. What's it read?
11.
Sounds the same. Those two sound the same. So, what we have to do is learn by sound to get rid of these bottle caps, because who wants to dig bottle caps all day long? And I'll show you a real easy trick to get rid of them. Now, if you hear in the discriminant mode, it's all over the coil. It's going to read in that 11 range. Now we'll put it in all metal and go over the same target. And at the toe and the heel of the coil, you'll hear a different sound. Hear that iron? Then it's good in the middle, and then at the bottom, it should be coming up the negative number, which
-7, -8.
-7, -8 on the display. So if you're going -7, positive 11 or whatnot, and then back up to the negative number, you pretty much know negative, positive, negative. It's probably your beer bottle cap. Now I have pulled away and pushed to a target, and on one end it came up the positive target, and then the middle it was positive, and the one end it was negative, but there was two targets there. There was a penny, the bottle cap, and that's how it read. So you got to be careful when you're doing that, but it's real easy to eliminate those by the toe and the heel of the coil, giving that negative number. That's an easy way to do it. This detector right now is a real hot item because it runs nice and stable and smooth on salt. And I normally run my sensitivity around 20, and 20 to 22. I have run it maxed it out, but then it gets a little chattery, so it's just easier to run it at 20, and it runs real nice and smooth, and it runs deep for targets. And also remember, when you're using any detector, the deeper the target, the less accurate your display is. So if you're getting a target that's 10 to 12 inches, I'm digging it anyway. Sometimes it's a good target fooling the detector. You know, and you'll get targets like that with this detector over 12 inches deep easily. Let's go back to my sheet here, Chloe. What is this here on this side?
Treasure.
That's treasure. That's what we're looking for. And if you look at the the quarter, it'll be a positive all through it. Is that correct, Tom?
Yeah, it's between
positive?
29 and 30. Yeah.
Yeah, all the way through it. Whereas your beer bottle cap, if I'm in the all metal mode, it's going to go negative, positive, and then negative again. So you'll know that, hey, if that bounces like that, that's not the target you want to dig. You could leave that for some PI user like myself to come through and have to dig it.
I don't like the word negative.
You don't like the word negative?
No.
Well, positive targets is what I like to dig, because that's where the treasure's at. The negative targets, all your nails, is all your iron targets. Who wants to dig iron?
No one.
Right. What are we digging? What do we want to dig?
We want to dig treasure.
Treasure.
That
Always.
that actually worth stuff.
Right.
You can actually use.
Absolutely. So what kind of detector is this again, Chloe?
A magma mine or something.
A Minelab.
Minelab.
Minelab. And are they good detectors?
Yes.
What kind of? Are they good detectors?
Yes, they're the best.
They're the best. Thumbs up?
Yep.
How about our pirate?
You better watch your step. This is no place for guests.
Come on, trick or treat. Come on, trick or
Okay,
treat.
folks, thank you, and happy hunting. If you have any questions, just holler at me, Phil. Phil at Myers Metal Detectors. And of course, this is Chloe, small for the camera. Hopefully, I explained the Equinox a little bit today. If you have any questions, just holler at me, 813-237-1939. And that's Phil from Myers Metal Detectors in sunny Tampa, Florida. Happy hunting.